Well, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? So today we are going to be doing our video on Moon in Sharavan nakshatra Padha 1 and what happens when Moon is in the sign of Capricorn but in the nakshatra of Sharavan, yet Padha 1 of this nakshatra. And what we're simply trying to do, we're simply trying to narrow down how you think. We're simply trying to find out how is it that exactly you think, because people of the same zodiac sign don't think alike. That's because Moon could be in a different nakshatra depending upon its degree. But sometimes people of the same nakshatras don't think alike, meaning constellations, because they might be in a different padha of that constellation, meaning there are 4 padhas to each nakshatra. And so this is the Padha 1 of Sharavan nakshatra, and I've already made a video of what Moon is like in the sign of Capricorn. You can go watch that on my channel on YouTube. And I've made a video of what Moon is like in the Sharavan nakshatra. You can watch that video on my YouTube channel as well. This is simply the Padha 1 of this nakshatra. And if you do not know where your Moon is placed, what nakshatra it's in, what Padha it's in, for that check out the links here and check out my full astrological report, including my books, Astrology, Conjunction, and Aspects of the Speed of Light, including my new magazine on Destiny and Careers, and all the other consultations at this link here. So let's talk about Moon in Sharavan nakshatra Padha 1. And yeah, this is, what is this? This is late night. I don't even know what time it is, but after a hard, long day of work, this is where I play at. This is like my game room here upstairs. So anyway, let's play some games and talk about Sharavan nakshatra. So let's, as you know, Capricorn is a sign which is related to the government, which is related to, governing a large group of body. It's a sign related to status. It's a sign related to titles. It's a sign of leaders. And Capricorn is a sign of discipline, organization, hard work, and structure. It's like you must have structure in your life. When Moon is in Capricorn, Moon must be structured. Moon must be disciplined. Moon, the mind has to have discipline in order to feel balance. Like, these are not the Geminis. Gemini people, they're all over the place. This Moon likes to be doing one thing at the one time, and they like to be organized about it. They like to be disciplined about it. And that's how this Moon operates. And the thing is, Capricorn is a sign ruled by Saturn. So Moon becomes this disciplinarian. Like, Moon here can make a person very disciplined about anything that they do, anything that they pick. So these are the people who will, go towards becoming lawyers and becoming like politicians and governors and even like, high executive, because all of these things requires not only tremendous amount of long hours of hard work, which Saturn represents, but also being organized and disciplined. So the mind has to be on top of everything. Otherwise you can lose, especially in these fields. But Sharavan is a nakshatra ruled by Moon, and it's a nakshatra about listening. It's a nakshatra about listening to other people's feelings. This part of the nakshatra in the sign of Capricorn makes a person quite emotionally receptive to other people. And this is a nakshatra which is about giving your emotions to other people without expecting anything in return. It's about giving emotions to people without thinking, oh, they need to love us back. Oh, they need to, I did this for them, they need to do this back. No, these are the people who just give. They are into public service. They're into listening to people and then curing their problems by listening to them. So it's a very emotionally charged nakshatra. And it's a nakshatra of duty. What is duty? Duty is not something where you do something and then you get something back in return. No, duty is like it's your duty to do it. Like, it's your duty to serve the mother. No matter if the mother can give you any conveniences, if the mother can provide you the wealth, the luxury, no, you still take care of her because it's the mother. That's what Sharavan is about. Sharavan is about pretty much listening to the music of emotions. It's about giving yourself away to, unprivileged people, to people in general, to like governing the larger dynamic in societies. And what happens with Patha 1 people, these are the most aggressive, most assertive people in this Patha. They're the one who will make sure that I will go out, I will fight for my country, I will fight for my government, and I will fight for the people of this homeland because I'm emotionally attached to these people. I need to be giving these people protection. I need to be, because in Patha 1, Mars becomes, Moon becomes very protective. And so here, they're willing to be disciplined, organized, and structured in order to protect the emotions of other people and to serve them something, to give them something. And so these are the people, let's say, will go into, military, policemen, government, and even I've seen people go into, things related to sports, being an athlete, being a dancer, being very aggressive. But when they do something, they're always doing something in a way that it's their duty to do. Like, let's say if they're dancers, they're like, it's my duty to dance because through dancing, I can provide for my children, I can provide for my kids. This is what I do. It's not for my fame. These are the people who don't care for the fame. They care for giving themselves to other people. This is different from the other nakshatras in the sign of Capricorn. They're the least of the status-hungry people because they're very emotionally attached to duty and servicing. And especially in Patha 1, they're out there at the forefront, in the front line. They're like, okay, what needs to be done? Who needs to be saved? I'm there for them. I'm here to serve the government because the people needs to be saved. That's what this Patha 1 nakshatra is all about. Okay? So guys, this was my analysis of Moon in sign of Capricorn, nakshatra of Sharavan, Patha 1. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And if you want to know where your moon is placed, what nakshatra it's in, what sign it's in, for that, check out the links here and check out my full astrological report, including my books, Astrology, Conjunction, and Aspects of the Speed of Light, and including all the other consultations here at the link. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow with Patha 2. Bye-bye.